start working on our text styling. What I want to do is, first off, I want everything in here, everything, to be a sans serif typeface. So I'm going to actually add that in the outermost table division style. And there are going to be places where I'm going to still have to put it in place where you're going to see like the link is going to just ignore this. But let me put this style in place. Style equals font family and colon, and I'm going to say sans serif semicolon, and you're going to notice all this text, all of it, changes to sans serif, to more of a block lettering rather than that fancy kind of with the little thorns on the edge. So it's all currently correct. But we're going to continue putting that in place because sometimes things can override. So I'm going to go through in every style block that I currently have, I'm going to just put a space and put font family. Let's make sure I'm not putting too many spaces, semicolon, space. So I'm going to make sure I copy that space with it. Copy. Let's go find my next block of styles. Currently I don't have one here, but we will have one. So let's go ahead and say style equal font family sans serif. It's not going to change anything once you see this. Oh, you know what? I need to save this. Let's go ahead and save this real quick. Hit save, and 100 plus changes should be saved. And there we go. So I'm going to scroll back down to here. We've got sans serif. Let's go ahead and just grab. We've already got what we need there. Is that correct? Oh, here we go. Let's put sans serif in there. Here's text. Let's go style equals sans serif. Again, you're not going to see any changes. You see that word regular? Nothing changed there. We're just making sure it's all the way drilled down. That way when we start making changes, maybe we want to change the font back and forth somewhere. So there's our image. Here we got our background color. Let's put our style of sans serif there. Same thing here. We've got a paragraph. I'm just going to go on ahead. By the way, you can actually remove this paragraph tag when you start putting text styles in the TD. You can actually remove the paragraph tag if you'd like. I like to remove it simply so that I have less code for the browser to interpret. So style equals, and in parentheses, I'm going to put my font family is sans serif. Remove that space at the beginning. Here we've got this as well. I'm going to put sans serif right there so that it always looks sans serif. So again, none of this is really changing. We're going to come in and make this color white here in just a minute. Style equal font family sans serif. Now if you'll notice as we're moving down here, this is a smaller font size, so we'll probably be working on that. This is also sans serif, but it's bold and it's moved all the way to the right. But if you'll look here, it's actually on the left, so we'll be doing some of that. Style equal font family sans serif. I just pasted it in place and remove that extra space. So we've got all of these things getting our sans serif typefaces. And lastly, I'm going to put it, I'm just going to copy this whole style block right here so that I don't have to type it this last time. This will at least get us to sans serif typeface, okay? And then I'll come in and I'm going to put some other styles in place. I'm going to color one of the fonts. I'm going to color one of them, and I'm going to want you to come in and try to color the fonts throughout the rest of it. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to do next is I am going to make the font in this right here white. Okay, let's go find your next oil change is just a click away, and I will hop all the way up here to where that is. Your next oil change is just a click away. Okay, so I need to change the color of the text, and weirdly The text color is actually just color. It's not font color, it's not text colors, nothing like that. It's just color. And I'm going to say it's white, and the hexadecimal code for white is 6 letter F's in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, followed by a semicolon. And now you're going to see that this text turns white. Okay? So I want you to come down through here, and I want you to turn this text white, the oil change. I want you to turn this schedule service text white, and this text down here in the footer white. And when we come back on the next video, I'll real quickly drill in and show you where those are and see if you made the same changes that I did, and then we'll go from there. All right, see you in the next video.